What's up, everybody? This is Spooky, and I hope you guys are doing good. And today, whether you're going to be watching live with me on Twitch or YouTube, or you're going to see this in a VOD later because we got the VODs being cut, we're going to check out a bunch of different things from EVO today. But the first one that I'm the most excited for, so I want to start with this one first, is Marvel Tokon. And, without further ado, I'm going to pretty much jump straight into it. But the first thing they have is they have this hands-on impression video that dropped by IGN. And this is, talking about Tokon, the new Marvel game. And I think it's talking a little bit about the system and some of the things you can do. And I've heard some things about the system, checking out, the max stream, but I haven't heard anything. So, everything is what I should say. So you guys are going to be teaching me a bit too with this one.
And we just played Marvel Tokon, Fighting Souls.
We did! Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Will, top level thoughts, what do you think?
Oh, I love the speed of it. It's so snappy.
So yeah, so this game is being done right now. I'll tell you some of the things that I understand. It's being done in a 4v4 style. So you have one character, and then you have 3 different assists, right? But you don't get to play with all your assists at once. So you have to do various things in the game to unlock assists. Things like when you lose a round, you get 1 more assist back. When you hit them with a wall bounce combo, I believe that one gives an assist. And I don't really know some of the other conditions I'm looking to learn via these videos, what else you get to get them back. But also, you only have 1 life bar. I know that sounds crazy because that was mind-blowing to me at first. You only have 1 life bar. So when your point character dies, whoever's the point, whether it's you switch to an assist and that's the point, or it's your main guy's point, when that character dies, you lose the round. And then, you got to go on to the next round. That's just how it is. Yeah, I was thinking of checking some of that out too if I could find it. Honestly, he uploaded it to his channel anyway, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. I really want to play Captain America, but y'all already know I love Captain America like hell. Even when the first trailer came out, as soon as I saw the Captain America shield, I was losing my mind already.
So I think that is really, really cool. What I am interested in is how it's going to translate.
I didn't even get to play it the whole time. I wish I had gotten to play. I would have been really excited. Me too. I like how some of the characters look. I don't know that we're going to get to hear English voices anytime soon because they look like they're going to need a good amount of development time with this. But I love how smooth the backgrounds look, like when you do the super jump style combos or launcher combos. Those look really dope. The supers look dope. The character roster so far is cool, and I know we only got so many characters, but the roster so far looks amazing. I still want to see more Daredevil characters. I've been saying this the whole time. Yeah, Zangetsu points out that there's a beta coming soon. I'm pretty excited to play it. I hope that it's an open beta and not like something where you got to sign up and then less people get in. Yeah, Star-Lord looks pretty awesome. Iron Man looks like a Sentai character or something almost. Doesn't Iron Man look like he belongs in Power Rangers?
I think it's really exciting to see how they're going to expand with
Star-Lord too a little bit. You have to register. If you got a registration link, Luciani, hook me up if you know where it is, because that way I can sign up and I can also tell you all to sign up too. Yeah, open betas are the best, but they don't always do it.
Like even just little things and how their combos work. We had that.
I always would rather it be an open beta than a closed beta. Always. Thank you so much, Umber Black.
Very Dragon Ball Fighters-esque.
Yes, absolutely. And there's so many.
So the system is borrowing a lot from the other ArcSys games. It's not that it's not a Marvel game or that it's not going to feel as familiar to you if you played the Capcom versus games. But you know how it is ArcSys is developing is you're going to see things like, wall bounce, just like in Guilty Gear Strive, and you're going to see like DBFZ style combos. There's even like kind of like a super dash style move. There's like a hyper overhead with armor that takes all your bar. There's a few different things, yeah. But as like you're saying, TK Moore, I agree with that. Generally, the vibe from everybody that's played so far is that it plays kind of like a DBZ or a Guilty Gear or like a combination of those combined, that type of thing. Heck yeah, Luciani gave the link right now. I'm literally gonna sign up for that. Oh, I got a hype chest. Wow, I was trying to click on his link. Thank you. Thank you, Win Limit and Luciani, for linking me to it. This is the sign-up page right now. I'm also going to link it to the guys on YouTube for anybody that hasn't signed up yet.
A little bit each time, and they're saying, okay, we figured out this part. Let's add this on top of it.
So here you go, YouTube guys. If you haven't signed up for it, I'm going to put the page in that chat right now, too, that they gave to me on Twitch. Thank you so much. I'm going to make sure to sign up literally during the stream.
Familiar, but also very unique, too.
Let's talk about the music for a second, because I think both you and they wouldn't confirm
Man,
this.
I really want to play Miss Marvel. She looks cool. You don't even need the Fantastic Four when you got her. Look, she got the stretchy arms and everything.
There's some Daisuke Ishiwatari in this soundtrack.
Absolutely.
I mean, you got to play 4 characters regardless, right? So right now, I would play something like Cap, probably Miss Marvel, Doom, and then maybe like Storm or something would be my 4th, something like that.
They haven't said, but it feels like it. I'm hoping that it's true because I can't wait to see what a soundtrack based on a Marvel game composed by him and I'm assuming several other people would sound like.
Man,
Is Moon Knight in the game? I don't even know the roster, Broxy.
I was telling
Let's see
you
if there's an
earlier.
official
Hey, 2
UGW
years
page.
ago when I played 2X
Marvel
for the first time,
Tokon roster. Let's take a look at how many characters are revealed right now.
When I stepped away from the controller, I wanted to get right back
Okay,
in
so
the
this
line
is
to
who's
play
currently
more.
revealed
I
that's
feel the
playable.
exact
Captain
same way playing
America,
Marvel Tokon.
Doctor Doom,
100%. I'm
Ghost
right there
Rider,
with
but
you,
it's the new
and
Ghost Rider,
I
Robbie,
just-
Iron
it feels
Man,
great to be in
Miss
the midst of a
Marvel,
time when we're getting so
the
many
Kamala
characters
Miss
that the
Marvel,
genre has been
Spider-Man, but it's the
And some
original
of,
is
like,
Peter Parker,
flavors
OG
of
Spider-Man,
characters, too. We got
Star-Lord, and
original
Storm.
versus, which is
That's the current
the TIE
characters.
Fighter with Killer Instinct DNA. We have 2XKO,
As far as I
which
know.
is a
If
TIE
there's somebody I
Fighter.
missed, y'all let me
People
know.
Can play at the same time on the same team. What a time to be a fighting game fan.
What a
2X
time to be a
KO, we talking
fighting
about
game fan.
Tokon right
What a time
now.
to be at EVO, honestly. What an incredible showcase. Oh my god. I wanna get back in line.
Get that other game out of here. We'll talk about them later.
All right, well, that is Marvel Tokon. We got so much more coming from EVO 2025.
You want to
So
see Mr.
keep your
Sinister?
ear
I
out.
want to see Daredevil characters. I know I'm repeating myself with that one. I want Daredevil characters so bad. All right, so that was the end of the first video, but hang tight, guys, because there's a couple more videos like this in here that we can check out, and then there's also the Max gameplay that we can check out too at some point, because Max uploaded some of his own gameplay. But before that, give me a second to load up this next video. Thank you to Tenet Clubs, by the way, who gave me a whole bunch of links with, hey, this is this video and that video and that video. She gave me all the things. So that definitely makes my life a lot easier, because otherwise I would have had to figure out where everything is. So they have a beginner's guide from IGN. This looks like more like what I want to see, because this is more going to be like a breakdown of the individual characters and all the things they do. So let's take this. Oh, hell yeah. And the time is just right. Yeah, I'm assuming that's just the footage that he was doing with the live from the live stream upstairs with me. Is that what that one is? Oh, YouTube's dying. That's how you know the Tokon is too hype. YouTube's dying. It's exploding right now. YouTube, please. Come on, YouTube. Let me watch this video. What's going on? I think I made YouTube explode. Yeah, Cap is definitely aura farming with the shield up. All right, let's try a new tab. Give me a second, just in case. I may have made the video explode by refreshing too fast or something like that. So let's try that again. YouTube, please let me watch this video. I need it in my veins. Ah! It's killing me right now. What's happening? What's going on, Just Wait? What's going on, everybody else? Man, this thing literally doesn't want to load for me. What's happening? Is my YouTube just dead? Is YouTube the site just dying? No, YouTube, the site is fine. Why can't I see this video? Come on, YouTube, stop messing with me. There we go. All right, so this is their beginner's guide overview. I don't really know how you make a beginner's guide for a game that's not out yet, but okay, this is going to be a breakdown of some of the systems in the game. Yeah, Mughal. They saw me coming and they said, don't show the footage to that guy. He's going to be too good. I worked the whole time, Zifa. Didn't you see me working on Max Stream? When did I have time to watch videos? Don't you understand? When I work, I work. I'm not an asshole. You think I was going to leave you? Okay, Max, you got this. See you later. I'm going to go stream in another room somewhere. That's not how this shit works, dog.
In a 3 out of 5 round
I do my job.
The 4 characters on your team share a single vital gauge. A KO is achieved by
Yeah, so we talked about this at the start, which is that everybody has their own life bar now. Or, sorry, everybody doesn't have their own life bar. It's one individual life bar. What do you think I was doing before EVO? Working. You think EVO is just I show up on Friday and bam, the stream goes live? You know how many days it takes to set all this bullshit up?
On the bottom of the screen, you can see your
I was working
gauge.
since Tuesday, man.
This is needed to
For
perform
me, it was
powerful
Tuesday.
skills with your
Like M.
lead
Bison.
character. The first round of a match starts off in a 2v2
I wish I just show up on Friday and bam, I
Executing
magically
a
turn the stream
successful
on. I
throw
wish.
Or landing certain special
That's some
moves
shit that
in
only
just
Dr.
the
Doom
right
can do.
location sends the opponent flying and triggers a stage transition, reuniting you with your third.
Ah, okay. Wait, go back. So they're already explaining a little bit. I need to go back some. They're already explaining how to get some of the assists
The
back.
first round gauge sits just below the vital gauge and is used for assist-related mechanics.
Oh, so when
On
you
the
have
bottom
one
of the
assist,
screen,
you only get
you
one
can see your
assist
skill
bar.
gauge. This is needed to perform powerful skills with your lead character. The first round of a match starts off in a 2v2 format.
So you start with one
Executing
assist.
a successful throw or landing certain special moves in just the right location sends the opponent flying and triggers a stage transition.
Okay, and then you get another assist, and it even says the little joint on the top right, and now they have 2 bars, so they get their second assist.
And then fourth ally. Your allies also meet up with you when you slam the opponent into the stage corner or lose a round.
KO.
So when you lose a round,
Round 2.
When an ally meets up with you, the maximum values for your vital gauge and skill gauge also increase. Try
you
to
get
get
more
your
life.
team together as fast as you can in order to reach your team's full potential. Here's a look at the button layouts for both controller and arcade stick.
yeah, you can also
Please
with
keep in
throws
mind
get the
that
first
these aren't
assist
just
too,
the default
because the
layouts,
throws can wall
but
bounce.
feel
Is
free
that
to
am I
mix things
understanding
up
that
in the
right?
key config menu to come up with a
God
custom
damn, there's a
layout.
lot of buttons. Hold on, go back. Let me see the button layout. So hold back to block is the classic style. Walk, jump, crouch. I love how they have it. So it's light, medium, heavy, assist. Then what's you? Or use the unique skills. Is that what that is? Okay, you use the unique skills. So that's like Blaze Blue, right? Unique skills. And then QS is like, oh, so they have easy skills. They have what's quick assemble. Is that like you have regular assist and you have like easy assist? And then they have dash dedicated to a button. That's nice.
Menu to come up with
I'm
a
assuming you
custom
could probably
layout that
press
suits
light
your
plus
needs
medium or
and
medium plus heavy
playstyle.
to also do a dash.
Options such as the ability to set macros for simultaneous button presses will also be available. Feel free to take a screenshot here and start considering a layout that works for you.
Yeah, so okay,
Basic
so
moves.
I do have some understanding of the assist, which is that when you do a grounded assist, you get one move, and when you do an air assist, you get another move. But for the grounded assist, do you only get an assist based on which slot the character is in, or can you
Left
pick
and right directional
and make
inputs
them do
move
different
your
assist
character
moves?
forward or backward. Upward inputs perform a jump, and downward inputs perform a crouch. Quickly tap forward twice or press the dash button to perform a dash.
Okay, so where you
Quickly
put
tap
the
back
assist
twice or press
determines
back
which
and the
assist you
dash
get.
button to perform
So
a back
why
dash.
is there a regular
and back
assemble
dashes
button
can also
and a
be
quick
performed
assemble button? What's the
mid-air.
difference between those?
Input another upward direction during a jump to perform
I
a
heard
double
Cap has a
jump.
good air dash too. I seen what his air dash
Quickly
looks like a little
tapping
bit.
down before jumping from the
Super
ground
jump, of
lets
course. You got super
perform
jump,
a
you got
high
double jump, you got air dash.
You can block the opponent's attacks by inputting a back direction. Back, while standing, performs a standing block. Down and back performs a crouching block.
They just say it's a
And
beginner's
back while
guide. They're
jumping
telling you everything. This is how
performs
you
an
block and
aerial
everything. Thank you so much,
There
Rain.
are 3 types of normal attacks:
IO.
light, medium, and heavy.
What's going on,
Each attack has
Keonix?
variations that can be used while jumping or crouching. These attacks can also change when combined
I'm literally
with
just checking out the
directional
video,
inputs,
all the stuff that I
such as
missed. I missed
pressing
so much while I
forward
was
and
there.
Heavy or down and heavy.
Oh, so you have
in
different.
midair.
That's very marvelous
Unique
having
attacks
different heavy attacks.
activated with
Because
the
you got like the
unique attack
knockdowns
button
and then you got the regular
perform
ones.
actions distinct to a character's abilities.
Yeah, I worked on Max's stream
Captain
all day
America
Friday and
throws his
Saturday.
shield in a special trajectory.
Sunday I kind of directed the
Iron Man
guys that
fires
ran
his
that stream a little
repulsor
bit to help them
blasts.
out.
Ms. Marvel
But
extends
Friday and
her
Saturday
arm
was when
to
I did the
move.
most work.
Storm creates a gust of wind across the screen.
So you have special
Star-Lord
moves and you
swaps the
have
element
the
in
unique
his
attacks.
element gun.
That's very much like Blaze
Dr.
Blue, where
Doom
Blaze Blue is
creates
like
a
the
shield
drive.
that defends against projectiles.
That shield looks mad good.
Some characters' unique attacks feature variations when combined.
Oh yeah,
with
so the
different
cap shield is
directional
crazy. Look at all the shit that this does.
Each character
He's
has
got like
their
one
own
that
set of
bounces off the
special
floor
moves
and like
called
has a crazy
skills.
angle.
You
He's
can
got one that
perform a
comes all the way
variety of skills
around.
using
He's got a lot of different
combinations
ones.
of directional inputs and the skill button. Press the skill button.
Yeah, I'm
medium,
assuming
and
I'm
the
with you on that. I'm
directional
assuming it's
input
gonna be pretty
to
much like
perform a
Drive from Blaze
variation
Blue.
of that skill.
But then you have
Pressing the
wait,
skill
well,
button,
so
heavy,
that already told.
and
Oh,
the
you can switch. Okay, I see. This is
directional
like
input
modern mode
costs you
in SF.
25
So you
skill
just do the
gauge,
quick
but
skill
allows
and you pick
to
what
use
thing you
the
want,
EX
and then you get
version of
something.
that skill,
Oh,
called
and that's
an
how you do the
extra
EX
skill.
moves. Oh,
Skills
so you
are
need,
not
you actually
limited
need that
to the
button.
skill button. Command
'Cause otherwise you
inputs
can't
can
do
also
EX.
be used to perform skills. Skills
Yeah, because
performed with
Cap
command
always has the
inputs
up heavy,
deal
the regular
slightly
heavy,
more
and the down
damage.
heavy.
Super skills.
It might work
are
differently in
powerful
this game
special
though.
moves that
But
cost
yes,
50
that's true.
skill
Cap always
gauge.
has the
They can
3
be
versions of the
activated
Delta
by
kick.
pressing the skill
Up
button,
heavy, regular
medium,
heavy, and down heavy.
simultaneously. Ultimate skills pack even more of a punch and cost 100 skill gauge. They can be activated by pressing the skill button, medium, heavy, and forward simultaneously.
Or you could do the
Both
regular.
super
Okay, so there
and
is a
ultimate
regular input.
skills
There's also
can
cap,
deal
circle, back,
serious
forward.
damage when worked into
That's a weird
combo.
input for a super. You're almost better off doing the quick skill version, unless it does less damage or
Link
something like
attack
that.
allows you to perform a combo by pressing attack buttons repeatedly. Press
Yeah,
link
so this is a
repeatedly
little
to
crazy.
execute a
You
light
have
route
a
combo.
light auto
This
combo,
calls
you
in
have a
allies
medium
to
auto
perform
combo,
a series
and then
of
you have a
attacks
heavy auto
before
combo.
using a skill
And
attack,
based on how you
sending the
end
opponent
each auto
flying.
combo
Press
is
medium
what you
repeatedly to
get
execute
at the
a
end.
medium route combo.
The medium
This
one usually
combo
ends with a
features
special
skill
move, right?
attack and finishes with a super skill. Press heavy
And then the
repeatedly
heavy one,
to
it
execute
does
a heavy route
something
combo.
first before it
This
does the
heavy
super.
hitting combo features an extra skill before ending with an ultimate skill.
Yeah, it's weird that it has the SAK input for super is half circle back
Change
forward, because that's not even an
ranks
input they
during
put
the
in
link attack as well,
Arc schemes too
such
often.
as going from
Sometimes they
light
have that
to
input in
medium
Guilty Gear.
to heavy. The assist attack in the light route powers up with the more allies you
The
have
auto
available
combos,
on
from
your
what I
team.
can tell, I mean, obviously we're all still
Slam
noobs,
launcher.
but the auto combos
Press
seem pretty
down
good.
and heavy near the
I'm sure they
opponent
have some type
to
of
launch
scaling to
into
them
the air
compared to
with the
regular
slam
combos, but
launcher.
they don't seem
After
trash like
launching
the
the
Persona
opponent,
ones. You know,
you
Persona,
have
how
a
the
set
auto combos
duration
are
of
useless
time
for
to
most
perform a
characters.
series of
In this game, the
follow-up
auto
attacks
combos
while
seem
mid-air.
kind of good,
With a few
from what I can
attacks
tell.
in, press down and heavy to perform a powerful knockdown, or forward and heavy to trigger a blowback attack.
And then you can
Assemble
get your assist. Okay, I
activated
see.
with combinations of the assist button and different directional inputs, can perform a variety of team actions. Press the assist button, or assist and forward, to summon your ally in the first slot.
Okay.
Press down and
Down
assist
is the
to summon your
medium,
ally in the second
and then back
slot,
is the
and
person that's
press
in the
back
third
and
slot.
assist
That makes
to
sense.
summon your ally in the third slot. You can
This
also
stage looks
swap
so
with your
sick.
ally
This for
character
real looks
by
like the
holding the
old
assist button
style
when calling
of
in the ally.
not how the new Times Square looks like. This is like the
You can
old style of
swap in
Times
your
Square
ally
almost.
by pressing the assist button when an assist
Man, I went to
attack
Times Square
hits
recently and it
or
kinda
during your
sucked. Maybe I'm
ally's
just old
standby
now.
animation. If you've summoned multiple assists, you can tag in with the last ally called in. A tag cannot be
But that's
performed
well.
if
Whoa, go back.
You
That's
can-
sick. I didn't realize
or
that.
during
So you
your
can call
ally's
multiple
standby
assists at
animation.
once.
If you've summoned multiple assists, you can tag
Oh,
in with
shit.
the last ally called in. A tag cannot be performed if either your lead character or ally are hit by an opponent's attack during the assist. There are various types of assemble assist actions.
It's gonna be based
The
on where you
assist
put them.
attacks
This we
will
talked
change
about already.
depending on the slot each ally is in. If an ally is summoned in midair,
That,
or
yo, the
after
spin that
performing
Miss
an
Mar
attack
was
with the
doing,
lead character,
she's going full
when
Zangief
calling
Lariat
an
with
assist
that.
while on the ground, the assist attack type is determined by which slot you are calling in. Tapping assist summons
The
the
forward
ally
one
in
is
the
always a
first
rush
slot
down
to perform a
move
shooter
of some
assist.
kind, right?
Generally
The
using
down one is
projectiles.
usually like an
The down
anti-air
and
or a
assist
launcher,
input
and
summons
the back
ally
ones, I'm
in
not
the
sure. I'm
second
assuming they're
slot
gonna be some
to
type of
perform
defensive
a
move.
vertical assist, generally with an anti-air attack. Lastly,
What's going
the
on,
back
Romeo?
and assist input summons the ally in the third slot to perform an assault assist, an attack that leverages the unique abilities of that particular
Also,
ally.
it's like a special.
Calling an
Okay.
ally
Oh, it's their
mid-air
unique
performs
move.
an aerial assist.
Ah. So that could be pretty good.
Assemble Rush. Pressing assist after your lead character lands an attack brings in an ally to perform
That
a
seems
lunging
good.
attack. This costs one
So you
bar
got,
of
so
assemble
you got to
gauge,
really
but
think
it is
about that
highly
because the person that you
versatile to
put
keep a
on the back
combo
assist
going,
is
or
going to
to
be the
cover
one that
for a
has
blocked
access to
attack.
their unique skill. But then
Assemble
that's the
Smash
last
is a
one you
powerful
unlock,
attack
if I
that
have it
lets you
right.
endure
So that
hits
means
from the
that you
start
don't
of
really
your
get
move
access to those
and
skills
just
until the
before
match has
your
gone on
attack
for a little bit. You got to
lands.
rethink about that. At least it's 3 out of 5 rounds. They probably thought about that. They were like, we got to make it
On
3 out of 5
contact,
rounds, or else the
you can
last
spend
round,
your
if you
assemble
get more,
gauge
you
to
don't even get your
perform a
last
follow-up
assist.
attack by pressing the assist button. Each ally's follow-up attack costs 1 bar of assemble gauge, but garners stronger effects.
Yeah, no
The
problem,
aerial
Invincible
version is
versus.
a
We were going to
lunging
check
move
out some of your
that
stuff
tracks
later
to the
on today,
opponent's
too.
position.
Thank you so much for the love. It was really fun. I didn't
Assemble
even get to
counter.
try it. I
Press
wish I had gotten to
assist,
try.
light and back simultaneously to perform an assemble counter. This costs 1 bar of assemble gauge to activate.
Man,
but
thank you for the
endures
who
attacks
subbed just now.
directly after
Celsius, thank you for
activation
subscribing,
and
my
performs
friend.
a counterattack with an ally. Use this with caution, though, as it leaves you
We're literally
vulnerable
Invincible
to
versus,
risks.
just so you know, we're streaming on
Super
Twitch and on
Assemble.
YouTube at the same time
Pressing
right now.
the
So I
direction
literally have
and
2
assist
streams going.
during
My
the
eyes are
super
going every
skill
which way.
Calls in an ally to perform their super skill. After the attack, the called-in ally will be swapped.
Oh, so you
as the
can
lead
tag
character.
to super. That's like, so you have
Super
DHC.
Assemble can be performed up to 2 times in
I
a
guess
row,
that makes sense because
making it
otherwise,
an
how else would you
effective
DHC,
option,
right?
Capable of unleashing 3 characters' super skills in one fell swoop. It costs 50 skill gauge each time to activate, so keep an eye on your gauges.
But
when
it's
you
not
go
the
for
same
it.
as the ultimate super, which is the 100 meter
Crossover
super.
is
It's
a
just their
defensive
50 meter
technique that
super,
calls
whatever
in
it
an
is.
ally to cut in while you block. This can
David
be
said, send me a
executed by
build. I mean,
inputting
I'm down to try the
assist
game
and
at some
right
point,
while
whenever it's
blocking,
available to try.
and is a great
At least
option
if I
to
know
go
what
on the
event it's going to
offense,
be at,
as it
I
lets
can
you
try to
interrupt
show up
the
or
opponent's
something.
attacks.
I just
However,
don't know where
the
I'm going to be
opponent can
next.
counter
Outside of
this with
Bolivia,
their
I'm going to go to
own
Bolivia for the
crossover
Tekken
reflect.
World Tour event out there. But as
Crossover
far as big
reflect
tournaments,
can be
there's
performed
not
by
anything
pressing
big for a while
assist
that's a
and
regular
right
FGC
during the
tournament.
opponent's
Did you guys see they
crossover.
changed the dates, by the
If
way?
you
They put
execute a
EVO in June
crossover
this year.
reflect at the
And then
last
they put
moment,
CEO
this
is in
becomes a
August now.
perfect
They
reflect
flipped.
and triggers a counter
That's
attack
kind of weird, but
against
cool,
the
I
opponent
guess.
and their
EVO
ally.
France,
Mastering
maybe.
the timing to execute a perfect reflect is quite challenging.
EVO
but
France
if
sounds hype.
successful,
I
it
never even
prevents
been
the
to
player
France. This
from
will be my
summoning
first time ever
assists for a
going.
duration,
If I go
giving you
EVO
the upper
France.
hand.
I'll
This
think about
mechanic
it.
can be tough to
Hopefully they don't
master,
make me work
but
at
give it
EVO
a shot
France.
once you
God
get the
damn it.
hang
I
of the
worked enough the
controls.
first half of this year already. The second half of this year, I want to chill.
よりエキサイ
I
ティン
did
グ
too
な
much
体
work
験を
already,
提
and it's
供で
only
きるよう
August.
スタッフ一同全力で開発に取り組んでいます。世界初私有となるエポでのトライアル版を
Look at
ぜひ
Pachi.
楽しんでください。
You can tell this guy is
マーベル
tired.
トーコンファイティングソウルズはプレイヤーの皆さんと一緒に育ててい
This
きたい
guy's
と
been
思ってい
busting
ま
his
す。
ass for
皆
weeks
さん
and
からの
months.
負担のないフィードバックをお待ちしています。
He's gonna fall
また
asleep as soon as this
今後
video's
の発
over.
表を見逃さないよう各種 SNS をフォローしてください。それではエボでお会いしましょう。最後までご視聴
All right,
あり
so
が
I
とうご
think
ざい
I
ま
think
した。
that was the end of that one. So let's check out. Let's check out. I want to check out real quick Max's channel because I know that Max had some decent stuff up for this, and I feel like that would be a good way to check that part out. So let's see what's going on over there. So Maximilian dude. Let's see. I know he put up a few different things. We're gonna check out his channel a lot too for the Invincible stuff because he has some Invincible footage. That okay, there we go. This is what I'm looking for. So this is some of Max's. He's got some 1080p style footage that he put up. I'm just gonna skip ahead to whatever looks good here. He's got some 1080p style footage of him playing against some of the dubs, something like that.
In the orange corner.
Well, wait, can I see the intro? I'm trying to go back. YouTube struggling a little bit.
We've got a high-profile match.
Whoa, is this like the arena they're fighting in or whatever? What's going? Oh, and then they have like the Marvel globe. They had the nerve to have the Marvel globe be part of the stage. That's funny. Yeah, you know Pachi's dying right now. He's working on basically 2 different games or 3 different games because they're still doing the Strive update, right?
Brace yourself.
Whoa, that's so dope how the background draws itself in. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, look at all the ways that he can bounce it and then he can bounce it back. That's so sick. That's like, you know, when you watch the movies and he's doing all the cool trick shots with the shield. That's for real amazing they put that in the game. His air dash also looks really good. It's not the first time I'm noticing it. See that? So now he gets another assist, right? Oh, but it's not instant. It takes a while. Oh, interesting. I just noticed that. So look at when he gets the wall bounce versus look how long until the assist actually becomes available. See, it's not he didn't get the assist right away. It took like a good 3 or 4 seconds first. He's usually kind of like a Shoto-ish character. I wonder if he has his cartwheel. Oh, so now because he lost the round, he got his last assist. It even tells you assemble. Oh, that looks good. It looks like a good. And wait, he gets a follow up after his EX uppercut. That seems mad good. That actually seems scary. You try to rush him down, then he gets a combo on you. So Iron Man, it's crazy because Iron Man looks like a Sentai in the picture. That the first character is Iron Man. That photo's tripping me out a little bit. Look at the top left, the photo that Iron Man has. He feels like a Sentai character. Yeah, no, that looks guaranteed. I'm pretty sure that when you use the forward assist like that in the combo, that those pickups are guaranteed after. So that's real. Oh, they're checking the buttons. Let me skip ahead a little bit. How long does it take for the meter to come back? Looks like about, it's actually a while. It's about 10 seconds until you get that meter back for assist. But then you can pick different assists to call still until you run out of the assist bar. It's very DBFZ-ish, DBFZ/Drive. It borrows Blaze Blue or BB Tag. It borrows from a lot of those concepts. But it's not just one of those games. It kind of has all those concepts in one, which makes sense for a Marvel game because Marvel, even when Capcom did it, right? It was like all the Capcom kind of aspects of games, but like all in one. So it was like Vampire Savior, Street Fighter, CVS a little bit. It kind of had a little bit of everything, right? The voices. I never heard Iron Man speak Japanese until today. Bro, that blue suit looks sick. Looking like War Destroyer a little bit. Oh, you have straight down air dash? So one other thing that I've seen is that apparently with some characters, the characters that can fly, it's like Iron Man and Storm and some of the other ones, when you do certain specials, if you hold up during the special, they'll automatically go into flight mode. It's like, well, Iron Man, I think when you do Unibeam, if you hold up, then it'll let you go into flight. Oh, he has full 8-way dash. I guess that makes sense because he's supposed to be like an air dashy kind of character. Makes sense to me. Man, these graphics look fucking sick. Bro, even how it's animating. See how smooth, like Doom taking off the jacket? Yeah, apparently, and it's not that hard to do because in the old games, like if you play old Marvel, to do flight cancels, you gotta do like the quarter circle back, both kicks with Sentinel and things like that. This, you just do the move and then you press up and then you go into flight mode. That seems mad smooth. Well, Marvel, usually I'm not that into like the easy inputs and things like that. But with a Marvel game, when so much is already going on, you know, anything that makes it a little bit easier, I'll take it. Is this good? I mean, that's up to your judgment. I really, personally, Mr. Duck Sauce, I really want to play this game. It's going to be up to your tolerance of like Marvel style games. If you're not into having to keep track of so many different characters at once and all that stuff, then maybe you won't like this. But if you liked the older Marvel games, I don't see how you're not going to like this. The graphics look cool. The characters look cool so far. The concept looks interesting. There's a lot going on. It might need a lot of time in the oven. Well, she has a... Oh, was that her regular throw? That almost looked like a command grab. These voices. Yay! Sounding like Athena from KOF. He said Doom is a sell of this game. There's not too many villains right now, right? Outside of Doom. Let me look at the roster one more time. Is Doom the only character that's a villain right now? He might be. Because these are the characters one more time. So there's Cap, there's Doom, there's Ghost Rider, there's Iron Man, there's Miss Marvel, Spider-Man, Star-Lord, and Storm. Yeah, Doom is the only character that's a villain right now. So I'm live, but this what we're watching is a recording. All this footage came out during EVO, Mr. Duck Sauce. EVO was this past weekend, so there was lots of announcements. He said, I want to see if Doom has a foot dive. Me too. Oh, that's the shield bouncing off the floor like that. That seems mad good. He could probably call assist during that, right? You call the forward assist. Yeah, the chat is AI, like Tenor Club says. Oh, and when you block it, he still get the dash cheap. How are you supposed to punish the uppercut? Hold on, go back for a second. How do you punish the uppercut when he does wake up uppercut and presses buttons? That's definitely some Blaze Blue BS. David said I'm pre-recorded. Yeah, David's pre-recorded. He's from the past. Yeah, maybe. But then what if he just blocks on the way down? What then? What if he just does uppercut and then he just blocks on the way down? How do you punish it? That seems good. Assemble, she just flying. I think that's cool. When the new assist comes, they just fly in. Oh, he tried to do an air combo of some kind. Wait, you can throw combos too? I don't know if anything else was guaranteed there, but that definitely looked like he did a throw combo, right? He did throw, and then he called the assist. Okay, that was a combo. It's gonna be Mr. Duck Sauce. If I had to guess, it's gonna feel a lot like DBFZ mixed with like Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear mechanics. So it's gonna feel closer to an Arxis game than like a Marvel 3 or something like that. That's me guesstimating though. It's really early. Man, this looks so dope. Seriously. Even the background, look at the water effects. What's going on, Stars Align? The shield looks really good. Usually Cap shield, it depends on the game. Some games is trash and some games is good. Right now the shield looks really good. That move seems good. I like that everybody looks like they have good buttons or specials. You know how it is. Sometimes you get characters and their buttons are trash. Gave him the flick. Oh, she can do that in the air? I'm still confused about what that. I know you can do it for the light auto combo, but I'm still confused about that assemble move where all the assists come and help you together. Can you do that move without doing the light auto combo? Or is that only from the auto combo?
Player one. Brace yourself. Round one.
I mean, I don't think he was really trying to sell it more, but I know what you mean. Looks like they're testing stuff out or talking about the game. Yoo-hoo! Did they show any other stages off, or was this the only stage they had right now? I know they're still early because they only have like 8 characters. There's no way they put out a 4v4 game with only 8 characters. If I had to guess, maybe they'll start in the 30s or something like that. 32 at least, something like that. Because then you have enough for like 8 different teams or something. 32 characters. That's my guess how many they'll have. But that's just me guessing. Probably Spitman. I'm being generous when I say 32 because it looks like they're putting a lot of development time into each character. These guys, considering how early this is, the characters animate really smooth. I just noticed they ended up in a whole other area of the stage. I didn't notice that until. Is that Shuma Gorath? Oh shit! The aliens are taking over. What will be my dream roster? Ultra Riku. I've been saying earlier that I want to see more Daredevil characters. So I want to see like Daredevil, Kingpin, Punisher, Elektra, maybe Bullseye, something like that. Those are the characters that I want to see. That's just his new whack name. That's Shuma Gorath. They call them Gigantos because people don't know what Shumagorath is. Yeah, Punisher's one of the ones. Yeah, people have been saying that. He's right there, right? That's the guy with the glasses watching. I really hope he's a character and not just a cameo. Whatever, that's Shumagorath. I don't have no legal issues. I can call him by his name. Oh, I just thought that's so sick. Dude just teleported away. Look at this. This looks dope. I'm out. That's so sick. Only other character I really want to see, I guess, is Deadpool. Wait, so he did the alpha counter and then he tagged in after alpha counter? Oh, it should tell. So it has like a thing on screen when you tag to the character. I just noticed that. It did like a little special tag animation. I think Max was player one because Max was saying that he liked Cap. Oh, well, they both have Cap right now, but I think Max is the first player. Oh, was the other way? Okay, my bad then. I could have sworn Max was said that he was the one playing Cap. Or the X-Men, said Derek J. He wants to see X-Men. The Japanese Iron Man with the beard. Yo, Tony Stark. Jubilee? You know, the character that would make the most sense, that's been in a lot of old games, is Psylocke. Because Psylocke, isn't her story that the original Psylocke changed places with a Japanese Marvel character or something like that? That's her original story, right? Mr. Sinister. They got room to go pretty wild with the character choices. It's not that I don't want also familiar faces. Like, I'd feel a little bad if there was like a Wolverine / Cyclops. We already got Storm, so we know there's probably gonna be some type of X-Men in it, right? But you know, I'd like to see a mix of like just new and like wacky characters, because they did being real liberal with the designs. Even Star-Lord's design is kind of a little bit different from what you would expect at first, but especially Iron Man. You look at Iron Man right away and you're like, there's no way that Capcom would have made him look like that. Yeah, he makes me think of War Machine, even though that's not the War Machine colors. So that's a Gundam. He's got a Gundam suit on. That is definitely a mobile suit. That combo? Oh, and he got the tag. Oh, interesting. That time he looked like he punished it. I wonder about that. Oh, got him. Yeah, he definitely punches the hell out. Look, he punched his ass into a car. Sent his ass back to 8th Avenue. Yes, Miss Marvel, Staff Smasher. Does he say flying justice? Oh man, this looks really sick. Damn, he got blasted. Yeah, I mean, I worked mostly kinda. I'm having a good time now that I'm home. I will say that. At EVO, I mostly worked. It looks like you have some control over what happens with the wall stuff. Even with throws, it's not guaranteed to break the wall, I don't think, unless you're close enough to the wall. Something like that. No, hell no. I didn't get to play any. I worked. I didn't get to play no games. You think I get to go to EVO and play games? I wish. Y'all must not understand what I do at EVO. I wish I got to go to EVO and just play games. That hasn't happened in about 14 years. Damn, alright. Oh no, that's the end of the footage. No, shoot. Alright. Well, there you go, guys. That was a little bit of a look at Marvel Tokon and all the crazy news that came out this weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, me personally, I'll tell you what are my final thoughts. The graphics look god tier. The backgrounds look really cool. The characters' moveless look interesting, right? Like characters have familiar moves, but kind of like a little bit of twist on them, right? Like how Iron Man's moveless works. Star-Lord looks really cool. I like what's going on with Miss Marvel with her spinny move, like the lariat, and then she even has the air version of the lariat. I like how good Cap's air dash looks. To me, the speed of the game looks pretty good. Obviously, it's so new that we barely know how to do real combos or real mix-ups. We have no idea what the frame data is really like, right? Whether the jabs are plus frames or, if there's heavies that have plus or if the heavies are minus or all that stuff. So since we don't know any of those things, it's hard for your average, even someone that's a good long-time player, to really fully break down the system yet with the small amount of time that we got at EVO. But I expect that they're going to probably tweak some of the balance here or there because this is more like an early look. And also, I expect way more characters. If I had to guess, in the 32 character range, probably something like that is what I would expect. Some people have said that looking at the character select screen, there should be enough slots for 35 characters in the current character select screen design. That could change, right? Obviously, because it's so early that who knows if the final character select screen could look nothing like what it currently looks like. But 32 characters seems like reasonable. If I saw something like that, I'd be happy. One more time, don't forget to sign up for the beta. They gave me the link to it already. I think I still have it here. Let's see if I still have it in my tab. But if you guys want to try it out, don't forget to sign up. Here, I'll put it here on Twitch, and then I'll also put the link for you guys on YouTube. Don't forget to sign up for it. In fact, I'm going to sign up tonight. I'm going to make sure to sign up as soon as the stream ends because I want to try to get into that beta also, and I hope that you guys like it.